Hey everyone, welcome back to T-Facts. Today we've got some exciting updates from the world of reality TV that you won't want to miss. Let's dive right into our top 3 unique stories from Bachelor Nation. First up, we're talking about the anticipated cast for the upcoming season of Bachelor in Paradise. With some surprising twists, including contestants from the Golden Bachelor, fans are buzzing about who will and won't be hitting the beach this summer. So, why are many of Joey Graziadei's contestants sitting this season out? Let's find out what Reality Steve has to say. Next, we have Bachelor alum Demi Burnett opening up about her past on the show. From her struggles with alcohol to her recent autism diagnosis, Demi shares how she's evolved since her days in the spotlight. This revelation certainly adds a new layer to her story. Stay tuned for the details. And wrapping up with our final story, we have Gary Levingston from the Golden Bachelorette teasing what fans can expect in Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise. With a brand new dynamic between older and younger contestants, he hints that this season could be unlike anything we've seen before. You won't want to miss his insights. Stick around as we break down these stories and more, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the latest in Bachelor Nation news. Let's kick things off with our first story about Bachelor in Paradise and the anticipated cast for its upcoming season. The buzz is in full swing as fans eagerly await the cast list, but this time, there's a twist that's got everyone talking. This season of Bachelor in Paradise is set to include not just contestants from The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, but also stars from The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette. That's right, older contestants are making their way to the beach. However, there's a notable absence that fans might not expect. Despite the popularity of Joey Graziadei's season, it looks like many of his female contestants won't be joining him on the beach this summer. Reality Steve, the go-to source for all things Bachelor Nation, shared insights from Medina Alum, one of Joey's contestants. Medina revealed that she won't be participating this season due to her job commitments, and she hasn't kept in touch with many of the women from Joey's season. This raises the question, why are so many of Joey's contestants opting out of BIP? According to Reality Steve, the primary reason is that many of these women are now in relationships or even married. He speculated that, had Bachelor in Paradise aired last year, a number of them might have jumped at the chance to participate. But since production was paused for a year, the landscape has changed dramatically, leaving fewer available contestants. Among the women from season 28 who are now in committed relationships is Daisy Kent, who moved to Las Vegas this year with her boyfriend, Thor Herbst. Additionally, several others from the season, such as Jen Tran, Allison Hollinger, and Caitlin DeBacker, are also no longer single. Reality Steve mentioned that Maria Jorgas, Autumn Wagoner, and Sydney Gordon have confirmed they aren't participating, while Rachel Nance's status remains uncertain. He did, however, mention that Lexi Young and Lee Kayanen are among the few names likely to join the cast. While we may not see many familiar faces from Joey's season, viewers can look forward to other participants from Grant Ellis' recent Bachelor season, along with fan favorites like Brett Harris and notorious villain Sam McKinney. As always, Bachelor in Paradise promises a season filled with drama, romance, and surprises, so fans should get ready for an exciting ride. Keep watching as more names get revealed in the lead-up to the premiere. Moving on to our second story, we're shining the spotlight on Bachelor alum Demi Burnett, who has recently opened up about her transformative journey since her time on the show. Many fans first met Demi during Colton Underwood's season of The Bachelor, and she quickly made a name for herself in subsequent seasons of Bachelor in Paradise. However, what you might not know is that Demi has undergone an incredible personal evolution that she's now sharing with her followers. In a candid interview, she revealed that she has been sober for 4 years, a stark contrast to her drinking habits during her time on reality TV. Demi reflected on her past, admitting that she drank excessively as a way to cope and mask some of the deeper issues she was grappling with. One of the most significant revelations from Demi's journey is her recent autism diagnosis. She explained that this diagnosis helped her understand herself better and made her recognize the ways she was affected by the pressures of reality television. Demi emphasized that during her time on The Bachelor, she was using alcohol to mask her feelings, and it's a story that resonates deeply with many. Demi candidly stated, "I was consuming copious amounts of alcohol during The Bachelor, so it should be a great example of seeing how someone can use alcohol to mask." She believes that her past struggles are an important part of her narrative, highlighting the importance of being open about mental health and personal challenges. In the interview, she also touched on the misconceptions that people have about individuals with autism and reality television. Many viewers might assume that a person with autism wouldn't fare well in that kind of environment, but Demi argues the opposite. She appreciates the support she received while filming, something that she found to be incredibly uplifting and validating. Demi's openness about her journey doesn't stop there. She continues to thrive in the reality TV landscape, with recent appearances on new shows like Hulu's Got to Get Out and Netflix's upcoming Pop the Balloon. Despite her past, Demi remains hopeful about finding love again and remains true to her bisexuality, sharing that she is open to dating both men and women, though she feels a woman might treat her better. Demi's story is a powerful reminder of growth and resilience, and it's clear that her experiences have shaped her into the strong individual she is today. Stay tuned, as we'll continue to follow Demi's journey and any future updates she has for her fans. And now, for our final story, we're turning our attention to Gary Levingston, the charming alum from the Golden Bachelorette, who has been teasing fans about what they can expect in the upcoming Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise. Recently, Gary sat down for an exclusive interview where he shared insights about how this season will unfold, especially with the exciting addition of older contestants from the Golden franchise. Gary expressed his enthusiasm for mingling with the younger cast members, hinting that the dynamic between these two groups will be something to watch. He said, "What I will tell you is keep watching. It's going to be something new. It's going to be something different." Fans are curious about how the older and younger contestants will interact on the beach and if they'll form genuine connections or face challenges in bridging the age gap. While Gary noted that he isn't completely sure how the two groups will mesh, he hinted that there could be moments where they come together during the show. He emphasized that this season is going to be so much fun, urging fans to stay tuned for all the twists and turns that lie ahead. It was announced back in March that Gary and fellow Golden alum Leslie F. Hema would be joining the cast of Bachelor in Paradise after their appearances on the Golden Bachelorette. Reflecting on the opportunity, Gary shared, "They reached out to me and said, 'We'd like to have you be the first Goldens to be part of Bachelor in Paradise.' And how could I turn that down with this still being part of my journey?" Gary's perspective on love and relationships at his age brings a refreshing outlook to the franchise, and viewers are eager to see how it will enhance the season's narrative. He mentioned that he is looking forward to being present and just being in the moment during this new adventure. With the beautiful backdrop of Costa Rica as the setting, fans can expect a captivating blend of romance, fun, and heartfelt connections. As part of his journey, Gary is also focusing on mental health awareness. He recently partnered with Talkspace, becoming their first senior advisor, particularly aiming to reach out to older adults about the importance of mental wellness. Gary articulated how crucial it is for people to prioritize mental health along with their physical health, saying, "I think it's important that we focus on more than just our physical health." With all this in mind, Gary is ready for his next chapter in Bachelor in Paradise, and fans are eagerly anticipating what's to come. So make sure to catch all the action when the new season premieres, as it's sure to be a memorable one.